Well, I'm back again. If you know my first few videos, I have a kind of obsession with food, I guess. I did something about hamburgers, hot dogs at a convenience store at Sheetz. And it seems I'm obsessed with food. Well, I weigh over 300 pounds. I do kind of like food. And I do have to eat. We all got to eat. You know what's going to happen if we don't eat? We're going to die, man, die. And I got to have my meat, too. I'm no veggie. A.E. Jones is a vegetarian. Look where he died. Died at the age of 66. Under the age of 70. That's way too young for anybody to die. Okay, but enough of that. What I want to talk about today, I want to talk about French fries. And goes back, though, this is not my own words I'm going to say today. This goes back to that Southern author, the late, great Louis Grizzard. Yeah, he wrote some books in the 70s and 80s. He is the tradition of Mark Twain and Carl Sandburg, great names. Excuse me. But anyway, he wrote a book. His recollection is that about the time Elvis died, he said, Elvis is dead and I don't feel too good myself. I'm not going to talk about Elvis now. Don't get excited. Did enough Elvis stuff. But I'm going to talk about, he wrote about French fries. He did a little review about French fries. He compared all the restaurants. All the restaurants are big at that time. Some still are. He compared their French fries. And none of them really compared to homemade French fries. So anyways, here's some of the things he said about French fries. And now, this is before... This is when McDonald's put their hamburgers in styrofoam containers before Nico Frico started complaining, and they started putting them in regular paper boxes. But anyway, here's how he said about all the French fries. He ran around some of these restaurants. First thing he said was about McDonald's. He said, come on. The French fries at McDonald's probably aren't even made out of potatoes. McDonald's probably figured out a way to recycle their styrofoam containers that the hamburgers come into French fries. You ever wonder how Ronald McDonald got so ugly? Eating all the styrofoam French fries, that's how. Next was Wendy's. Wendy's French fries aren't as tasty as McDonald's, but there's nothing to write home about. In fact, the only thing that makes Wendy's French fries halfway edible is that compared to Wendy's chili, they won't make you think you're eating something that came out of the mop bucket. Steak and Shake. One I don't really care for either. He said, Steak and Shake is cutting the French fries so thin. Steak and Shake could take what are they trying to do? Steak and Shake could take a whole potato and feed the entire state of Missouri. You show me a Steak and Shake French fry, and I'll show you what really is a potato stick. You remember potato sticks? They were awful. But Steak and Shake is trying to bring them back. They should be ashamed. Then Burger King and the defunct Burger Chef. Someday God is going to get Burger Chef and Burger King for what they've done to his French fries. I suspect the crinkle cut zucchini. And you talk about a restaurant down in the south called Crystal's. Crystal's home office is in Chattanooga, Tennessee. So you should know better than to serve the frozen French fries that they use. I love Crystal cheeseburgers. I could eat a dozen. I hate Crystal's French fries. You could put them in Wendy's chili and it wouldn't help. And then they said about Hardee's, which is also known as Carl Jr. in some part of the country. Worst French fries on earth. I take that back. They said Arthur Treacher's Fish and Chips. Worst French fries on earth. So bad they had to change the name to Chips. I heard that even the cows wouldn't claim them. And that's pretty much where it's at.